Hey loves, it's Cyn Doll here coming at you with another video, and in this video I am going to teach you how to make money fast online, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, whatever your brand is, whatever your profession, whatever your talent, whatever your skill. Let's get into it. Things first, let's hop right into things. If you're new to my channel, then you should probably watch some of my old videos so you can know what type of person I am before you get all in your feelings and stuff about stuff, so you know how I communicate. Okay, did you look at the rest of the videos? Okay, you back. Boom, let's get into it. So most people see social media influencers, or I don't know, hairstylists, photographers, models, anything, any type of entrepreneur. You see them at the place that they are currently, and you do not know the steps that they had to follow to get there. One of the main reasons that you guys don't know those steps is because that's not one of the things that you end up sharing as you elevate. You don't always necessarily share your downfalls, because let's be real, everybody doesn't appreciate the downfalls. When the downfalls are happening, everybody's kind of, you know, talking stuff. So most people rather keep those downfalls to themselves until they've elevated. But let's get into them now. But the first thing you need to do is a honest self-reflection. And the honest self-reflection has three parts. You need to figure out who and what is your target market. What does that mean? Whatever your brand is, whatever it is, and this is not just for hairstylists, this is for any type of entrepreneur. If you have a clothing line, what is the type of person that is going to be purchasing your clothing, okay? Like, is it moms? Is it teenagers? Is it young adults? Is it millennials? Is it older women? And once you know who your market is, to find out where they're at and how to target them. Where you fit into the industry that you are trying to get into. Most people just look at what other people are already doing and they're like, okay, I'm gonna make videos just like them, because there's no difference between me and them, so all I have to do is make the same type of video and people are gonna subscribe to me and people are gonna watch my videos. It does not work like that. You need to figure out what place you hold in the industry and be honest with yourself, because most of us, obviously, you know how great you are, you know what you have the potential to do in the future. However, that is not where we are. We need to deal with reality. What place do you hold in the industry now? Be real with yourself. You don't gotta tell me in the comments. That would be cool if you want to talk on the blog, but just be honest with yourself in your own private time. Are you a name that people know? And then once you answer that question, you need to answer the next question, which is, why would they purchase anything from you, or why would they book with you? What separates you from everybody else? Those are the three questions that you need to start with. Once you have all of these questions answered, that is just the very beginning, okay? You haven't even put the ingredients in the bowl yet. You're just writing down the ingredients. Step 2 is studying the market. One of the common mistakes that I see students make is they know, like I said earlier, they know how dope they are, and they look at other people that are on the level that they aspire to be on, and they automatically compare themselves to that person. You just naturally look at what they're doing, how many views they have, and the quality of their work, and you're like, my work is just as good. However, your work ethic is different, because I can guarantee you the person that you're watching is not watching you. I can guarantee you that. So you need to start studying what they're doing. What are their practices? How often do they post? What times of the day do they post? Do they provide information? Do they provide classes? What is their repetitive cycle? When you look in their comments and in their engagement, what are they engaging with their audience? Are they not engaging with their audience? What type of questions is their audience answering? And then once you have studied your market, you can see what your competitor lacks, okay? Once you see what your competitor lacks, you become that thing. You become that thing that the industry is missing, because everybody is trying to go and replicate things that are already done. There are things that are already done. There are already women that are out there that's showing you that they can do bomb silk presses, okay? That it's already been done. What can you do to separate yourself from the majority? What can you do to separate yourself from the person that's already at the top? You then create interest. Okay, what does create interest mean? Create interest means that, like I just said, you're doing something that they've never seen before. For example, yes, everybody does a silk press, yes, and there are so many women that do it excellent. Am I saying I'm the only one who uses a round brush? Absolutely not. However, at that time in my niche, I was the only one who was using a round brush on all textures, on all lengths. So it was something different. People were like, oh, what is she doing? I've never seen that happen before. You have to create interest. Create something that's gonna make somebody be like, oh, what's that? So I just want to give you guys some statistics, because if I can give you some statistics, you can really wrap your mind around why you need to follow these steps, okay? They went ahead and did a census for the United States of America, and in the year 2019, they have counted 1 million hairstylists in the United States of America. 1 million. And that is only counting the ones whose licenses have not expired. Those whose licenses are up to date, okay? Because they said if they count the ones whose licenses are expired, it's a little closer to 2 million, okay? Keep in mind that in the United States, there are about 3,500 cosmetology schools, okay? And every year, each cosmetology school graduates anywhere from 20 to 100 students, okay? So if you multiply that number, if you do the math, that's anywhere from 70,000 to 350,000 hairstylists that graduate from cosmetology school every single year. Okay, every single year. I did not say that to make you feel like, oh my God, like I'm never gonna stand out and things of that nature. I said that so you can understand the importance of step 1 and 2, knowing where you fit in the market, knowing who your target audience is, and a person of interest. You need to stand out. There are over 350,000 new hairstylists every year. Every year, my baby. So you need to figure out a way to stand out. And guess what? All of them have an Instagram. They all have Instagram. Everybody's doing the same hashtags for the state and everything. So next, after you have created interest, you need to promote that interest. And once again, once you've done something to stand out, to stand out from the crowd, you still need to make sure that your video replicates that. Because a lot of times what we do, we just naturally think that things are going to come easy. No, if you want to stand out, if you want to beat your competition and your competition's videos are like A1 and it's A1 video, A1 quality, you might want to beef your quality up. Pay attention to the angles that you're shooting your videos at. Those are all things that we need to take into account. You need to educate yourself further than just getting a license in whatever it is that field is. You then need to educate yourself on how to promote and market yourself. So yes, you need to further your skills on editing, because let's be honest, people are always like, oh, I want to get an editor, or, oh, I want to get a graphic designer. But this is the truth. When you first start your business, you may not have the money to go get an editor. You're not gonna have the money to necessarily go and pay promoters and things of that nature. You may not necessarily have the money to afford to pay somebody $1,200 to do your website. So you are going to have to sit down, put the pedal to the metal, and really study for yourself, because nobody's gonna put you on for free. You have to be willing to invest in yourself and invest in your brand, invest in classes, because guys, people are not going to teach you how to make thousands of dollars for free. Okay, so once you have became a person of interest, you are now somebody that people are looking into. And once people are looking into you, then you need to do something that is going to separate you from everybody else. Be somebody that they look forward to, because you're feeding them. Most of us go into business from a place of like, oh, I want to make money, but you need to create interest first, and you need to fix a problem first. And it's just the natural law of attraction, baby. Whatever you put out comes back to you. So if your intention is literally to help, and you put all of this effort, this time, and this money into investing in your craft and into yourself, your brand will reflect that. Okay, I have a lot of people ask me different things like, okay, like I want to do Teachable, and I want to do this, and I want to teach classes, and I want to do all of these different things. And I'm just gonna be real with y'all. You have to be a person that people can trust, and you have to have a track record. How do you have a track record? You've done those first 3 steps that we've just went over. You understand what I'm getting at. If you want to do certain things, you have to put yourself in the position to where you are a person of interest that people can trust. How do you do that? Study your market. Learn search engine optimizer. There are so many different things that everybody needs to get into before you think you can just jump into something just because there are 50 million people doing it that makes it look easy. Like I told you, every year there are over 350,000 hairstylists that graduate from cosmetology school and get a license. 350,000 a year. You are one of those people. How are you going to stand out? Figure it out. And let's talk about it. I love you guys so much. If you're not doing so already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And once you subscribe, make sure you click that bell notification so you are notified every time I post another video, girl. Yes. Make sure you are subscribed to my website so you are always notified whenever I have a new ebook or anything of that nature, okay? I love you guys so much. Please let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Also, let me know what I didn't address. What do you need me to go deeper into? If there was any part of this video that you like, girl, that need a video by itself, girl, let me know and I will do that for you, okay? I really want everybody to win, and I want you all to reign supremely on your thrones, okay? I love you guys so much, and until my next video, bye y'all. Hey loves, okay, so really quick, this is not a sponsored video. However, this is, well, how do I want to say this? Like spotlight, this video is, oh, I got it. This video is dedicated to one of my wonderful Patreon members. And you guys, I don't know if you know about this, but on my Patreon, we have a full-fledged community where you guys literally almost like have 24-hour access to me, because I am so freaking obsessed with elevating you guys and making sure everybody reaches their full potential. So you literally basically have 24-hour access to me. And me and this beauty here in A. Marie Hair Blueprint, we're chatting it up, and I want you guys to go show her some support. She is an amazing hairstylist. She is so well versed and so educated on how to build different sources of income, you guys. She is really hungry. She has her head down and ready to work, and she is working at building her brand, you guys. So you guys go ahead, and if you love me, go ahead and show Amy Reed some love, okay? I'm gonna leave all of her all of her information will be left in the description box below, as well as here on the screen, you guys. I absolutely love my Patreons, and all of my Patreons that are a part of the tier that she has, which I'm gonna leave here on the screen. This is the tier that she is a part of, and if you are a part of my Patreon, this is one of the perks you get. Not only do you have like almost 24-hour access to me for us to grow your brand when you're running into any types of mistakes or anything like that, any hiccups, any roadblocks. We do business audits with Instagram and different social media platforms, where I do a brief analytics, personal analytics on your page and everything that you can change, but we go in straight, no chaser. And she has been putting her head down and putting in the work, okay? So that is why I wanted to come on here and show her some love. Guys, go ahead and show this lovely Patreon member of mine some love. And if you guys want to find out a little bit more about my Patreon, then make sure you check the link in the description box below. It's free to just look around. Go ahead and look around. But if you have any interest in any of the services that I have, or any of the different things that I do, Miss A. Marie here, then you can go ahead and sign up there, you guys. I love you so much. Let's get into this video.